Ah, the long and lost goblins of Mokra. Head there now, if you please. They're suffering.
You made me look gorge in front of my fans.
So now you can look gorge in front of yours. If you have any.
We make quite the dare, don't we?
begun.
Pass safely to that dog.
This one's fired its blast.
The blood tide
Correct, Reverend. Happy Shalom.
Ah, a glittering world.
And this company here, Temu, these guys are ridiculous. They're ruthless, they're relentless, they are bullies. I'm sure you've seen their commercials, their ads all over YouTube, all over the place, all over your face. They're ridiculous. There'll be like a chick squashing a drone. They're like, why is nobody buying this? Everybody thinks it's fake because the price is so cheap. And then like a dude will grab her leg and plead with her that this stuff is great. It's awesome quality. People just don't get it. Buy now. And they're just crazy, man. Stupid ads. But these guys, man, they bullied the hell out of me. They've been emailing me for months, either Temu Direct or like marketing agents for them since late last year, and I finally gave in, but under some conditions, though. If you guys know me, if you've been following my channel, you know what's up. Quick voiceover edit here. So the conditions were, hey, you just send me product. I'll post a video on it. That's it. They don't get to review it. They don't pay me, nothing like that. And that's still where we are. But they did, after I filmed this part of the video, they emailed me saying, hey, send us an unlisted video for us to approve it. And if you don't, you're going to forfeit the money that we're going to pay you. So that's weird. First off, there's no money exchanged. I didn't agree to any of that. And second, no, they are not watching this video prior to it going live. So nobody approved this video. I approved it myself. Let's get into it. And that is where we're at. Hopefully we don't have to get the hatchet out and destroy some stuff. But I don't even remember exactly everything that I ordered. But I got like $300 worth of stuff. And I can't speak to their service because I ordered this stuff a week ago and it just arrived. Like, that was quick, honestly. And the courier, the delivery people, I don't know who the hell they were. They were just some random, like, contracted delivery person that just threw this stuff at my door, like, at the wall today. It's crazy, man. But let's just get into this, see what we got. We're going to open everything, and then we'll go into the testing phase, because I think I got some interesting stuff. I may have got a bunch of boo-boo-ness, but let's just open this crap up and see what to do. If they even, sent me everything that I ordered. So we got, like, okay. Oh, yeah. A fake Switch Pro controller. I think I got a couple of these, right? Different designs from the legit ones. We're gonna check those out. So we'll have after this segment of getting everything out, we'll test stuff out, see the quality of it. Oh yeah, the Splatoon controller. And I got each of these, like, they look like the same packaging, but I got them from different listings. I wanted to check that out. LED portable cat lamp. I think my wife was like, hey, I want that. I seen that at the, like, this Asian market the other week. Oh, like, screw it, let's get it, man. Some of the stuff was hella cheap. Oh, and of course, we had to get another one of these, man. A little beam stick. I don't know how many beams are on here. But, yeah. I don't know if this is the same as other ones that I've looked at. Looks like the same packaging. But, yeah, we're going to check this out. What else did we get? What is this? Oh, an Archie Nano. They have freaking Ambernic stuff on there. I've already reviewed this, but I got a different color. I just want to see, are they, like, selling legit Ambernic stuff? The one that I got from a legit, like, reseller was not packaged like this. I don't know, so maybe, do they bootleg Ambernic stuff, or is this legit? Those controllers are bootleg. I mean, we know that. 100%, these are bootleg controllers. Nintendo ain't gonna be happy with that, dude. Oh, and we got some Zelda Amiibo cards. So yeah, we got a little bit of a theme going on here, some bootleg stuff. Nintendo is not gonna be happy that Temu has on their website. Yes. Oh my god, these feel like crap. I had different Zelda Amiibo cards, and they were like, oh my god, there's like weird texture on them. I don't freaking know, dude. There might be a disease on these things. I'm not sure. But I think I've seen it. My 30th anniversary edition. This is what I'm talking about. It looks like he's toast on that Famicom. Alright, I can't wait to check this out. Oh, we got another Switch Pro controllers that I just went on a variety of them because they were so damn cheap on their website. I just wanted to see it. I ordered from different listings. Pro controllers. Alright, so we got that FC Compact built-in games. Okay. Is it like a Famicom, what you call it? Like the NES Classic? Oh, and then we got a no battery save forever 239 in one classic collection NES games. Includes NES Mini 30 games for use on your original hardware, clone console. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then, in this Temu, this nice Temu bag, I think I got a Switch pouch. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, does it have a weird smell? A lot of times this stuff does. No, it doesn't. Oh, wow, it's made out of felt. Holy crap, I could go to Hobby Lobby and make this for like 50 cents. What the hell? It does look pretty cool, though. It looks all right. But it's cheap-ass felt, dude. I don't want to mess anything up. Let's do this. Man, this stupid Temu video, man. I'm actually having more fun with this, and I haven't even messed with anything yet. I'm having more fun than I thought I was going to have. Hell yeah. I got a drone, dude. Is this the one that the chick smashes in the video? Because people won't buy them because they think they're fake? Well, it's real. I think. Brushless motor. What? We're going to crash this bitch. Hell yeah. We're going to film that in the park or something. Oh, what else did I get? Oh, yeah. Nintendo DS. What is 468 in one, dude? Oh, 468 in one. You got all the Pokemons on there. All this stuff was cheap as hell, dude. Like, just everything. We haven't looked at everything yet, but all this was under $300. So, Nintendo 3DS cartridge, I'm pretty sure it's just a Nintendo DS cartridge, but it's just DS games on the cover. Holy crap, I can't read all that, but you got 468 games. They freaking used, oh my god, look at that. They used freaking Sharpie and marked out the ESRB freaking website. And the, what is that website? Nintendo's website? Yeah, they marked out Nintendo.com with a Sharpie. Man, that ain't fooling nobody, dude. You should have marked out all the Pokemon games with Sharpie if you don't want people to know. Oh my god. I think we got one last thing in here. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what this is. My daughter loves Sonic the Hedgehog and all the characters and whatnot, and I was like, man, let me get her something. Let me get her a freaking Tails that looks derpy as all hell. What is this? What is this? Sega. Temu's selling your shit, man. Made in China. There ain't no official tag on here. What is this? Freaking spin that tail. Wow. There's like strings falling out everywhere. Like on the top. Like this isn't as bad of quality as like, I mean it's pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest, but it's nowhere near as bad as the stupid stuffed animals that they have in the claw machines at Walmart, dude. Like this is decent quality, but kind of crappy at the same time, but better than I expected. Tails with like Sonic, Knuckles. Oh, look at the stitching on there. That is garbage, dude. It's about to fall apart. Why is the stitching really bad right there? That's where they stuffed it, and they just half-ass sewed it. Like it's kind of getting ripped right there too. I haven't messed with it, man. It's kind of bad, but he kind of looks cool. But that's everything. Let's start getting into this crap. Okay, so let's blast through this stuff real quick. I've spent a few days messing with things, gathering my thoughts, capturing footage. But first up, Amiibo cards. They work just fine. Had no issues with them. They all register the way they're supposed to. The Anbernic Archie Nano, it is legit, but the price that they're charging for it's about the same everywhere else. So really not saving any money, but it is a cool little device. I've covered it on the channel in the past. And then the DS card, the little multi-card with the Pokemon games. It's one of those typical like Ace 3DS Magic, whatever, flashcards, forget exactly what they're called. I don't know if there's like time bombs and weird firmware or whatever, but out of the box it seemed to work just fine. Games would save, play, yeah, it is what it is. The fake Famicom, that thing kind of surprised me a little bit. I thought it was just going to be a little emulator box, but it's actually a clone console that takes Famicom cartridges. Unfortunately, I don't have any Famicom cartridges at this time, so I can only play the built-in games. You got such classics on there as like Super Mario 14, Contra 22, and then like some original, games like Super Mario Run that plays like 3 times the speed and sounds awful, and it's only through composite. Neat little thing, but kind of wonky and stupid. The quality's not great. The controls suck. And the little game stick emulator thing that I've looked at several of these in the past isn't the same thing. We're not going to spend much time on it. Junky controllers, wrong of a build. It is what it is. The one thing that did surprise me, though, is the NES multi-card. A couple hundred games on there, presented very nicely. Probably the best presentation on a multi-card at a tournament that I've ever seen. Not a bunch of bootleg games, just all legit stuff. Starts off with the NES Classic 30 games, and then you can sort through, go through stuff, and everything plays just fine. You can save multiple games. I tested that. I saved the game of Final Fantasy, Game of Legend of Zelda, ability to save files from there. Days later, the Pro controllers, everything sucks. Like the 3 Pro controllers, they're serviceable, they would work, but they just feel so bad, man. Like, it feels like there's some nastiness on the plastic, especially the grips, and they're kind of scratchy. Like, they have an extra plastic mold. They didn't bother taking that off. It's kind of, it's poor quality. No Amiibo support. They work okay with the buttons. The game had been way worse than the original. I would pass on these myself, man. Hey, if you're broke and you need some cheap-ass controllers, I guess you could do worse, And then the finale, the drone, this piece of shit. Oh my god, we could barely get this thing to work. Charged up the batteries, synced it up. It would rarely sync up to the remote. Like, it was such an annoyance. Going out to the park in the freaking blazing sun, sweating my balls off. This thing won't sync up, and I'm standing there forever. And then when you finally get it to sync up, it just like goes up, veers up to the left without even touching the controls, crashes, destroys itself, breaks all the propellers because it's such low quality. I think they went about $50 for this garbage. Like somebody can find a pick and save for $20. It's bad, man. I couldn't use the app to like use the camera that's built into it. So yeah, no footage of that. But in the end, the drone got what it deserved, and it's being thrown in the trash. All of this crap is landfill waste, and it's going to be quite a pick and save for $20. It's bad, man. I couldn't use the app to like use the camera that's built into it. So yeah, no footage of that. But in the end, the drone got what it deserved, and it's being thrown in the trash. All of this crap is landfill waste, and it's going to be the downfall of our planet, honestly. I mean, Temu's no better or worse than other places that sell junk, forced slave labor aside. But, it's just low-quality garbage for the most part. I personally will not shop on Temu with my own money. I won't even download their app. I don't trust it, man. But I thought it would be interesting to take a look and see what kind of stuff we can get, make fun of, try it out, maybe be surprised. Hey, that multi-card for the NES kind of cool. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you use the camera that's built in without even touching the controls to the remote. Like, it was such an annoyance. Going out to the park in the freaking blazing sun, sweating my balls off because this thing won't sync up and I'm standing there forever. And then when you finally get it to sync up, it just like goes up, veers off to the left without even touching the controls, crashes, destroys itself, breaks all the propellers because it's such low quality. I think they wanted like $50 for this garbage. Like something you can find a pick and save for $20. It's bad, man. I couldn't use the app to like use the camera that's built into it. So yeah, no footage of that. But in the end, the drone got what it deserved, and it's being thrown in the trash. all of this crap is landfill waste, and it's going to be the downfall of our planet, honestly. I mean, Temu's no better or worse than other places that sell the same kind of junk, forced slave labor aside. But, it's just low-quality garbage for the most part. I personally will not shop on Temu with my own money. I won't even download their app. I don't trust it, man. But I thought it would be interesting to take a look and see what kind of stuff we could get, make fun of, try it out, maybe be surprised. Hey, that multi-cart with NES kind of cool. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Thanks, Temu, for letting me do this video. Bye.
GameFly is the best way to try new games. Rent it, love it, buy it at a discount.
I was actually addicted to cursing as a teenager. It happened in the Ukraine. I was in school and surrounded by people who didn't believe in Jesus and who didn't have parents who guided them in the right way. Cursing was common. Cursing was normal. It was part of the way you expressed anger, you expressed frustration, and you tried to navigate your life as a teenager. I started that to be cleansed. The second thing that I want you to remember is our speech reveals what's really in our heart. We see that Jesus rebukes the Pharisees and religious leaders in Matthew 12:34. He says, "Brood of vipers, how can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." You must understand is that when a Christian uses the foul language in public, they waste the opportunity to set themselves apart from any unbelievers who commonly say the same.
How's it going, everyone? Quite a bit to talk about in this video. We did a video recently talking about how insane October is for game releases. They are not letting up. Another major title has been confirmed for October. Sega, I think you're kind of sending Sonic Superstars out to slaughter, but let's talk about it. I get that Sonic does have a big fandom, and it'll probably still do okay, but there's a lot to digest with this one. Rumblings have it that God of War Ragnarok is potentially getting a DLC or an expansion. As the Snitch noted, somebody's working on God of War Ragnarok DLC. This is the same source of the Rise of the Golden images. Noting not coming this year, around 60% of development is completed, and it isn't noted it was a DLC or a standalone expansion. Now, it's interesting because God of War 2018 didn't get DLC or an expansion. However, I do see that Sony's methodology for these games may be shifting towards release a big game, 60 or 70 bucks, 79 to probably. You get the sales out of that. At some point, you get the sales price out of that game by either adding it to PlayStation Plus Extra or offering a DLC or coinciding both of those witnessed. So that might be something that comes down the line, but I could easily see that happening as well with Spider-Man 2. Given how big of a game that is, given the success that game had on PC as well, releasing Spider-Man 2, you're going to get $70 from people, doing an episodic expansion series like you did with City That Never Sleeps, and then doing a PlayStation Plus Extra Edition, and then releasing it on PC. Look, you're monetizing a game for the span of 2 to 2.5 years if you do that with consistency. It's going to dissipate a little bit. Nothing's going to match how the game does in its launch period, but you're going to extend the life of how much money these games are going to bring in for quite a while doing it that way. And it does make sense from a business standpoint again, given how much money they're sinking into production costs of these games. So that makes sense to me. That's just my 2 cents. Maybe you guys disagree, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think. But Sonic Superstars is launching on October 17th. Now, if you don't know, this is more of a traditional Sonic game, a throwback Sonic game, modernized for a modern audience, of course, and it is dropping October 17th. Obviously, you guys know how crazy October is. Early October, you've got Assassin's Creed Mirage. Mid-October, you've got Lords of the Fallen, which I think that game, it could be a little bit dicey for that. Now you have Sonic Superstars on October 17th. You have Spider-Man 2 on October 20th. You have Alone in the Dark, October 25th. You have Ghost Runner 2, October 26th. You have Alan Wake 2, October 27th. And that is just off the top of my head. I might be missing a couple of titles. The new Mario game, if you have a Nintendo Switch, is going to be coming out October 20th as well. And that seems to be a direct competitor for Sonic Superstars. Boy, oh boy, this game, I think, is going to be in a little bit of trouble. Now, ultimately, the game is going to come out on October 17th. I foresee a lot of people, throwing this game onto their wish list, it being a big holiday title, because with a game like Sonic Superstars, getting it out on October, sometime in October, actually makes a lot of sense, because you get to drop it in October, you get the influx of people buying it on day one, and then come, where the holiday season...
Roberto, tell me, what did you do back home?
Government work. I'm retired.
Really gets going, Black Friday and all that time, you can deeply discount the game to $35, $30, and people will buy it then. And Sonic is the type of IP that does generate a lot of holiday sales. So from that vantage point, I can understand why they're doing this, but it's just like you look at it from October's standpoint, man, Sonic Superstars is going to get lost in the shuffle greatly, especially dropping a few days before Spider-Man 2. But, October's always going to be a crazy month for game releases. But boy, oh boy, this Snitch noted Sony is working on God of War Ragnarok, sending Sonic Superstars out to slaughter, but let's talk about it. I get that Sonic does have a big fandom, and it'll probably still do okay, but there's a lot to digest with this one. Rumblings have it that God of War Ragnarok is potentially getting a DLC or an expansion. Does the Snitch noted Sony is working on God of War Ragnarok DLC? This is the same source of the Rise of Ronin images, noting not coming this year. Around 60% of development is completed, and it isn't noted if it's a DLC or a standalone expansion. Now, it's interesting because God of War 2018 didn't get DLC or an expansion. However, I do see that Sony's methodology for these games may be shifting towards, you release a big game, $60 or $70, $70 going forward probably. You get the sales out of that. At some point, you get a second wind out of that game by either adding it to PlayStation Plus Extra or offering a DLC, or coinciding both of those things together. They did exactly that with Horizon Forbidden West, where Horizon Forbidden West came out in February of 2022. Then it got added to PlayStation Plus Extra. You had a new audience of people play that, and then you released Burning Shores, and potentially people that played the game via PlayStation Plus Extra are now buying Burning Shores as well. I can see that very much happening with God of War Ragnarok, where at some point the game gets added to PlayStation Plus Extra, maybe early next year. Horizon Forbidden West had a 1-year turnaround time for it to get added to Plus Extra. God of War Ragnarok, a year and a half. That makes sense, and then when it does get added, after that, you release an expansion, maybe in the summer of next year, or the fall of next year, and you have a new audience of God of War Ragnarok players to sell that expansion to. And then ultimately, after all of that, you've got 3 sets of monetization out of the game. First of all, by releasing the game initially, by adding it to PlayStation Plus Extra, and then by releasing the expansion. The 4th wave is when you finally put the game to PC as well, and PC players will pay $70 for, marquee titles. It's not going to be every game they make. So you get to take these exclusives that you're releasing, and you have one development cycle for them, and obviously to develop the expansion, but you're getting mileage out of these games, or separate occasions by the initial release. Tradition and then releasing it on PC. Look, they're monetizing the game for the span of 2 to 2.5 years if you do that with consistency. Just been like how the game does in its launch period.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow the shape of a cube? I'll tell you. Proper pillows that you try to convert your peg into a square hole. Not a pillow-shaped peg into a shoulder-shaped. This is sick. The space between your head and your shoulder. What it means is a pillow that properly supports your neck, keeps your spine in alignment. Hence, the Egyptian Japanese pillows, they often make some more. Now, is that comfortable?
Side to side, uninterrupted. But you're gonna extend the life of how much money these games are gonna bring in for quite a while doing it that way. And it does make sense from a business standpoint, given how much these games are. That makes sense to me. That's just my 2 cents. Maybe you guys disagree, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think. But Sonic Superstars is launching on October 17th. Now, if you don't know, this is more of a traditional Sonic game. Sonic game on audience, of course, and it is dropping October 17th. Obviously, you guys know how crazy October is. Early October, you got Assassin's Creed Mirage. Mid-October, you got Lords of the Fallen, which I think that game, it could be a little bit dicey for that. Now you have Sonic Superstars on October 17th. You have Spider-Man 2 on October 20th. You have Alone in the Dark October 25th. You have Ghost Runner 2 October 26th. You have Alan Wake 2 October 27th. And that is just off the top of my head. I might be missing a couple of titles. The new Mario game, if you have a Nintendo Switch, is going to be coming out October 20th as well. And that seems to be a direct competitor for Sonic Superstars. Boy, oh boy, this game, I think, is going to be in a little bit of trouble. Now, ultimately, the game is going to come out on October 17th. I foresee a lot of people, throwing this game onto their wish list and being a big holiday title, because with a game like Sonic Superstars, getting it out on October, sometime in October, actually makes a lot of sense, because you get to drop it in October, you get the influx of people buying it on day one, and then come, where the holiday season really gets going, Black Friday and all that time, you can deeply discount the game to $35, $30, and people will buy it then. And Sonic is the type of IP that does generate a lot of holiday sales. So from that vantage point, I can understand why they're doing this, but it's just like you look at it from a October standpoint, man, Sonic Superstars is going to get lost in the shuffle greatly, especially dropping a few days before Spider-Man 2. But, October's always going to be a crazy month for game releases. But boy, oh boy, this year is one of the most insane Octobers I've ever seen. So the latest details note the newest trailer for Sonic Superstars showcases more gameplay from Sonic's upcoming adventure, including deeper looks at local cooperative play and battle mode. Play through the entire campaign with up to 3 other players to drop in and drop out local co-op or challenge up to 7 other players online with 3 other players to battle mode. Take a moment to fail on Sonic Superstars.
Gotta rank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the game.
Base game will be $59.99. That has been a big talking point for Sonic Superstars. Whether or not a game that's a traditional Sonic game with throwback like this is probably not going to have the sizable amount of content that a Sonic Frontiers have, and it's still $60. Again, let me know. What do you guys think about the $60 price tag for this game? Because I'm actually super curious about that. The standard edition will get you the base game, and then the free Lego Sonic Scene Digital Deluxe is $70. That'll get you the base game Sonic Rabbit Skin, Lego Unpacked Mega Sonic Force, additional menu screen wallpapers, digital art book, and mini original soundtrack, and free Lego Sonic Scene. Let's be real, outside of like the digital art book and mini original soundtracks, all of that content, maybe you could make the argument all of that should just be baked into the game right out the gate, but these days, this is pretty commonplace. Adventure through the mythical Lord Star Islands and an all-new take on classic Sonic high-speed action platforming, play Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and harness all new unreal powers to move and attack in dynamic new ways. That would be a gorgeous expect more fun and battle over friends against Sonic Superstars is out on October the 17th. That'll do it for me. Again, Sonic Superstars dropping October 17th. October just gets absolutely crazier. And it looks like Sony could be working on God of War Ragnarok DLC. That's going to do it for me. Sound off all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.
GameFly is the best way to try new games. Rent it, love it, buy it at a discount, or send it.
Donald Trump is a maverick, but jailing him could force a civil war-like split in America. Nigel Farage wrote it, and Nigel's with me now. That's explosive language, Nigel. What you're talking about is a dramatic split in our society. I put it to you, we've got a dramatic split already. Yes, we have, but it may get worse, and here's why. The modern-day left believe that their views are not just different to conservatives, but they're superior. And they actually believe that they are superior people for holding those views. And therefore, in order to achieve their goals, they can justify any methods. That's why you see cancel culture. That's why you see people taken out of society. And that has now gone to a level where the judiciary in America has been overtly politicized, it's being abused. What is happening to Donald Trump is a travesty. And you know, what has kept the peace and security within Western civilization is respect for the democratic process, backed up by the law. And if people don't trust elections, and if people don't trust the judiciary, if they think to themselves, there's nothing else to be reconnect with them, they start to think about public returns. And I genuinely think the situation is worse in America than it is in my country and elsewhere. But we're seeing symptoms of this too. That unless we get to understand that human beings can have different points of view that are equally valid, unless the left gives up on this total witch hunt against Trump and anybody with a conservative view, then I can see people on the conservative side beginning to take the law into their own hands. I think it's a very, very dangerous cocktail. I agree with that. Why are you so involved in American politics? Well, because, Stuart, I first worked in 1982 for the famous or infamous Drexel Burnham Lambert. I've been commuting back and forth across the pond for 40 years. All of my working life before politics was with American companies, and I look to America with a shared language, a shared history, a shared culture. You know, you guys are the leaders of the Western world, and if America falls, we all fall. So it matters for a whole host of reasons. Nigel, what are you doing? What's your role in Milwaukee? Because that's where you are now. Yeah, well, I'm these days, I'm out of politics. Once we achieved Brexit, I left the European Parliament. I'm now working for a British broadcaster called GB News, so I'm transmitting back into the UK what is going on in America, and I'm, in many ways, sending it back as a warning. Well, just tell them all how it is for real, okay? Nigel, it's always a pleasure to have you. Yeah, sure. Great to see you. See you again soon. Thank you.
is a moral obligation to be happy. You need to act happy, even if you don't feel it. Happy people don't.
Sirhan, a Canadian court, is backing this psychologist organization, the College of Psychologists of Ontario, which has embraced radical, I'm going to have to bleep this one on YouTube, guys, radical theory. And because Jordan understands that men are not women, they're trying to take his license away. They're trying to go after him. The Ontario Superior Court of Justice has ordered Jordan to pay $25,000 to the College of Psychologists and upheld the order that he go through a social media education program. This is Jordan Peterson. He's gone totally insane. He's stating a basic truth. Why are they going after him? They're going after Jordan because he is effective. They're going after Jordan because, unlike most people who come from the academy, most people who are clinical psychologists, Jordan is reaching millions and millions and millions of people. They can't have that because he's reaching millions and millions and millions of people and telling them really basic things about how to improve their lives. We make fun of it because he says, well, make your bed, clean up your room, and we laugh about this. The funny thing is that such basic advice needs to be stated out loud. That's how confused our culture is. And the libs don't like that. So they're trying to make an example of it. They're trying to not just go after Jordan, who it doesn't really affect. I don't think Jordan is taking all that many clients these days. He's traveling around the world giving speeches and writing books and doing movies. This is a message for the other psychologists who dare to contradict the prevailing orthodoxies on sexual ideology. Jordan doesn't need the money, but most other clinical psychologists do. So it's a warning message to them. Why are people turning to psychologists so much these days? Why are people turning into Jordan so much? People are anxious. Okay? They're so anxious that now, according to the Wall Street Journal, nearly 3 patients in 100 who entered a healthcare facility left with a newly diagnosed anxiety disorder. That rate is higher than cancer or diabetes, according to Truveta, which is a healthcare and analytics company. 40% of people who take the most popular antidepressants for anxiety disorders, because this is what the psychiatrists do, not the psychologists who do cognitive behavioral stuff. We're talking about the drug dealers who just say, oh, you don't like your mom? Here, get high, take this drug, and then you'll feel better. 40% of people who take those drugs receive little benefit, according to this study. Some need to stop the medications because they have awful side effects. And by the way, that 40% number who receive little benefit, that means that there's 60% who get some benefit. That 60% number is probably inflated because research suggests that some of the benefits of antidepressants are just placebo. So people pop the pill and they think that they're supposed to feel better, and they do. So even to say that 60% of people get some benefit from these drugs, probably overstating it. Why are people so anxious? Whole host of reasons. Obviously, the most fundamental reason when we're talking about any aspect of the human condition is going to be a religious problem, because religion forms the basis of our belief about everything. Everything flows from there. Our views of anthropology, our views of epistemology, our views of morality, our views of politics, everything comes from the fundamental question: who's God? Is there a God? Is there meaning? What does it mean to be? What is even ontology? What does it mean to be comes from theology. So that's the first one. But then there are just these political issues, which is things are unsettled. I don't think you need to go pie in the sky, really abstract, to get to the heart of why we're anxious now. We're anxious because our entire way of life is unsettled. We're anxious because the ruling class can arrest the opposition leader and his lawyers and his friends just for supporting him. We're anxious because the meaning of marriage has completely been exploded. We're anxious because our economy is completely up in the air and we can't reliably make any money. And even if we can reliably make money, most people are going to be saddled with a ton of debt with no end in sight. We're anxious because inflation is going through the roof and we can't afford eggs. Especially I can't afford eggs because my wife wants to buy $50 eggs where they have 3 college degrees. We are saddled with mountains and mountains of debt. We've got increasing turmoil around the world, the potential of World War III. No wonder people are anxious. This is a problem of not being settled. And some things fly out of our control. We talked at the top of the show about crossing the Rubicon, and at a certain point, you feel as though your future is up to chance. But we can settle certain things. We didn't need to explode the meaning of marriage. We don't need to ply our country with all sorts of vice that turns us all into maniacs like drugs and porn and all the rest of it. We don't need to open up our borders and let foreigners come in to the tune of 4.5 million a year. We don't need to let criminals off the hook. We don't need to do any of that. Okay? And this is why I often extol the virtues of a tiny little nation over in Central Eastern Europe. That would be Hungary. What Hungary has done, Hungary's gone through a lot of turmoil, 45 years of communist oppression. Hungary has made a very concerted effort to settle things in a way that is quite traditional, that people can rely on. They just celebrated the anniversary of St. Stephen's Day. It's the beginning of their country, founded on the crown of St. Stephen over 1,000 years ago. We are not going to fix the anxiety pandemic, the real pandemic, by continuing to innovate and reinvent the wheel and invent 10 more sexual identities and rewrite the Constitution and rewrite all of our laws. We're going to... There's no question about it. To spend $1 billion on your psychiatrist. I'm going to give you the advice right now. It's like being normal. Just a little debt for 2-3 more.
Hey, movie star, right? It's the show master. I've got a question about your favorite movie, Me, Myself, and Everything, which I just watched a few weeks ago. Recently on Music Monday, you...
Meet me in the Wheat Wild Vegas in our quest.
What's wrong, Huddle?
Dad, are you down there?
Yeah.
Dad, I was zooming down. I felt weird. I drive through wet water too.
Whoa, on your bike?
Yeah. I was zooming. I couldn't stop.
How was your swimming, Elijah?
Good. I could not stop. I was coming in so quickly. I almost crashed into Barisha's mailbox.
Whoa, Huddle. Gotta be careful.
It's so shiny. Dad, we should have cleaned downstairs.
Huddle.
No, I was this close to the mailbox. So close. I'm gonna check out this. I'm faster in the bed. I'm going to read.
Oh, this
When the boy was walking, but he stopped. I couldn't stop my break.
This
is how to get fit.
This is a metabolism
This is the Catholic. And even on the 10th of January, 49 BC, Julius Caesar led his which he meant that historical events would, from then on, proceed according to fortune and fate. Whatever happened, conflict was inevitable. The event could not be undone. Caesar had not only broken the law, but the entire political order. The phrase, according to the Greek historian Plutarch, did not originate with Caesar, but it did not originate
Has the stone aches to rejoin the soil as we
The idea, no doubt, went back
leap to
centuries.
return to the ancient. Why do I sit instead? As the oblivion tide of aging.
Was predicted is that something like this would happen eventually. America is history. America is not immune to human nature. Fundamental shifts since the dawn of civilization. Approaching lasts forever. And the only certainty now is that the die has been cast.
Greetings, Wanderer. I choose the holy spell name. Tell me everything.
What?
This is Johnny's great legal scholar. Very serious.
Maisha.
I see our
Calm down.
still
I always got stoned.
Take your helmet off.
I always got stoned out there. It's so
Okay, get
loud.
ready. Okay, here, take your bath. Come on, go.
It's
Get ready for that.
surrounding my bike.
Sometimes people like to compare Trump to a historic figure, so they compare him to a Julius Caesar type. But in this analogy, it's not Trump who is it's the Democrats who are Mark Manchin, I mean, and I think John Lewis. We don't know what's going to happen. Nobody is going to
You'll have to,
How dare you just proceed with me? Our adventure is
I come seeking your aid, O keeper of song and animals of Athens. For my great quest is blocked by the traitorous ocean. Magic instead of using it as a cudgel.
which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attack the unsuspecting idiots in the forest. You got it!
insane. Can you believe this guy? What a total nut. What a wacko. Totally insane. This is Jordan Peterson. He's gone totally insane. He's standing
That thing was insane! Battle now! Rakatila confused! Rakatila fire! We're saving the match. Hero, I have one question for you. And one question only. No change.
Correct.
I knew it. My plan's in the living room. Perhaps I was maybe foul. Onward to glory.
What are you hiding in your hair?
I know that. He's something. And if it's who I think it is, you're in disgrace.
So I want us to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I want to dive into today includes the next God of War getting leaked with further validation. I'm excited to talk about more God of War coming on the way. I love the franchise, as you guys already know. Let's not take long here. I'm excited. We're going to talk about it. But to continue, Sony bought a new studio out of nowhere, and Silent Hill 2 release date. First, yes or no, have you finished God of War Ragnarok or not? We're going to be talking about what's next, but before that, I'm curious how many of you have finished Ragnarok at this point. So comment below, yes or no, if you finished God of War Ragnarok or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story in the video, the Silent Hill 2 remake release date. So, when I first saw this, I got a bit excited because I love horror movies, I love horror games, and Halloween month or before it, like in September, which is when I start my spooky season in September. I love all of that. It's fall, the Halloween vibe is starting to set in around the neighborhood with people putting their decorations up to get that spooky vibe going in the neighborhood. People are watching horror content, online games are starting their Halloween events. It's my favorite time of the year, as I've mentioned before. So with Silent Hill 2, recently it's been going around that the PlayStation Store has updated their release date for Silent Hill 2 to coming soon from release date to be determined. This seems to originate from X account Resi Evil Central, and on their post they say this: could we be about to hear the new Silent Hill 2 remake news? The Silent Hill 2 remake PlayStation Store page has been updated to come soon. It used to say release date to be determined. Now again, I would love to hear Silent Hill 2 news soon, and hopefully we do in an upcoming State of Play or Showcase, whatever it may be. But the problem with this is that the to be determined part of it is what they have on the PlayStation app, and coming soon is what they have on the PlayStation Store, the PlayStation 5 Store. I'll give you another example. Stellar Blade, which we've been waiting to hear more information about for a while at this point.
Hey.
Don't we have to take showers? Not right now. Okay. After it's done too. What time is it?
8, I think. Let's see. 8:15.
8:12, Dad. That's at 8:12. Hey, wait, let's do science. Who wants to do the Teddy Bear sit? I'm going to start. No, did you? Did you? I do the turn. No, I'm on the turn. I'm after her. Okay. Then flip her backwards after. Oh my gosh, you're definitely having a oh, girl, I can't. Do it again. My turn. Like after her. You have to do it perfectly. Like 70. Okay, there we go. Let's move it down now. Okay, my turn. You just ate a lot. Okay. Wait, you must do sit-ups with me. Am I really that light? Yeah. Oh, this is my workout. Bro, I'm not that light.
Your mates.
Girl, squeeze! You're out when you leave. Okay, I have to squeeze you. You're not You guys could just carry me. You're that heavy? You guys could just carry me. Can I get on someone's shoulders? You guys could just carry me. My shoulders. I'm your horsey. Wait. I'm your horsey. Wait. No, get off for a second. I'm your horsey. No, I'm your horsey. Get off for a second. We can do like little pyramid. Oh my gosh, am I on top? No. Yeah. Yay. Wait, let's do a pyramid. And then I will. And then I'll do it if you get into the pyramid. And then you get to go with me. Okay. And this one. Maybe, whatever. Put your back. Arch your back. Look at her pyramid. Just get it up. That's enough.
Oh yeah.
Guys, go back. Let's show my dad. Let's show my dad. Stand up one. Okay, I'll stand up one. If you guys act right.
That's a study you guys are doing tomorrow?
No. Okay. Get into your formation or I will ride you like a horsey. No, other way. Girl. I was fixing it. Oh. Girl, do up. Oh my god. Okay, wait, Emmy, for real. For real. Okay, wait, you guys gotta break for that. Okay, because I'm gonna stand on you guys. So, don't tell me off. Okay, ready, Dad?
Let's see.
Wait, where are you standing on? Over there. I'm doing it. Wait, Mom, come look. Come see this. Mom, see this. Horsey.
Maple.
Ashley, come here. Here, wait, get up. Take showers. Shield the batteries.
solid track record, as we know, and add this to the sort of puzzle recently for people to solve. It seems we're not going to go through that puzzle, but when it was finally solved, he made a post saying, Project God of War Ragnarok DLC is on the way. The Snitch has a pretty solid track record, as we know, and add this to the
we can just I don't know if you guys will be able to put me up. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Let's face this way. Yeah, face my mom. Wait, I want to go inside.
uploaded in the back. That's why these things are videos. So I wonder if this is one of them.
Your spine's so weird. Let me try again. Your spine's so weird.
Maybe he does
Come on. Come on. Turn the radio on. I'm feeling I'm gonna do my hair. You made me fall. 2,000 laps. Yeah. Any turn. Mom, if I break my back, it's Emmy's fault. Oh yeah, she's not that heavy. Oh yeah, she's not that heavy. Do it again. Oh yeah. Oh girl, sit down. Okay, now get on. Red lady turn. I don't know if you're gonna totally open for me. Yes, I will. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Back. Like, you're about the same size as that. Why is everybody? Oh, she's lighter than Emmy. Emmy. You feel so light. Okay, I do. That's not taking all of it. Oh.
Maple.
I'm like, she feels so light because. Okay, let's go take showers and then do the thing at the place. Well, stay there. What?
I'm definitely looking forward to that, and you guys are excited to have the weekend here and play some video games or whatever you guys might be up to. Destroy the comment section with the weekend is here, and I'll definitely have this comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. Now.
Wow.
Good. All is as I expected.
seen the bench floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we have a thing. But then she let everyone else do my business insanity. You know, good for her. Guys, I'm not. No! The harvest is already come out! No, evil! You took away my land and my best friend! I'll never live again! The Oso gets them. Swallow. It's big, bold, baddest. I wanna make that out of it. You're running around. I got little rotten.
insane.
Can you fix his magic? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? I'm the one he wanted in the first place. Watch this. Zip in, boom. He's my full power now. Damn straight. Give it a blow. Wait.
Toward Marion awaits you back at the city docks.
This one's fired its blast.
Okay. Stupid blessing on the ship.
It's not just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get this magic moving.
Marty's starting to spin. Looks like your story's floating on harbor.
So the real Prince Reggie is in the building. Shout out to Prince, man. Well, God bless. Hope you're enjoying the game. So listen, what did y'all think? Like, based on what I'm showing y'all, what did y'all thoughts on the game? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about it? What's up, y'all? This is crazy. This is crazy. Martino is in the building. What's going on, Martino? What's up? Oh, yeah, oh, you sold the stick there, Chariot? It's the ROG Allies Fest. I can't wait to play Armored Core on the ROG Allies. That's cool. Chariot, I'm looking at this, man. Yeah, you got to do that, man. And Chariot, she all rest of these 25 and things outside of the game. That's what you have to see. Yo, Cresta stars in the building. Yo, Cresta, did you hear about Frank Ryan? Cresta, Frank Ryan. Project Rome said, I think, PlayStation 6 coming out. Oh, that's probably coming out 2028. Yeah. Oh, you've been invited to join Log Club. Alright, cool. So let's see what that's about. Now, I'm going to go back to the part shop. Now, I got $96,000 right now, right? But you know we about to change that, right? We about to change that. Now, I got $1 million. Now, I got $1 billion. Let's go back to the stuff I'm going to give you, guys. Boom, just like that. Look at all the stuff I was able to get right now. Now, I was not able to get. Look, now I'm back to $57,000. You know what? Get that. We got Prince, baby. Major Laws, baby. Episode 3. Go to the game, hip hop game. Like you done better, man. You know how to get down, baby. Let's back out. Boom. What else I want? What else? Let's go. Alright, now we stop. Now, let's go back to the AC design. And the dope thing that I love about Glitch is, you know, when you're playing certain games, and it's based on what outfit you wear, determines how much power you can deliver or take. So, let's say you wear a certain shirt that you like, but that shirt ain't like protect because it's like has a low rating. So, games force you to wear things right how you want to wear, because when you wear these other pieces of armor, they're stronger, and the other ones are weaker, which makes the game more difficult. But when you got infinite health, you can wear whatever you want, whatever you like, still enjoy the game. Love it. So now, let's see what else we got. And you can just try different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Without having to worry about a whole bunch of other annoying things. So, about this, from here, try this out, try that out, so whatever that has to do. Try this. All these different things and stuff like that. Oh, this, it says overburden. Oh, so I think, okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, but that's fire, man. That's fire. You shot the call, Edward is in the building. You know what it is. Let's go. Shot the paint, bro. Much love and respect to you, too. Yep, another advantage of PC gaming is the legend. But we're working on trying to get this, working on trying to get this to the Xbox first. They hope the PlayStation, that's it. So we're working on it. So now we got 2 other places to go, so let's destroy our transport helicopter. Jimmy Harrison is in the building. Inside. Yo, Jimmy, I just enjoyed the clip so far. I know you got it, man. Fast, right? It's not as better, man. got time to be or just frustrated or annoying. Like, wasted $70. You know what I'm saying? But please, you got to and have more fun. So it's incredible. Yo, I just for a damn y'all go for all the call. Alright, let's go. We out. Go. Like I said, the movement is crazy, y'all. frustrating, still fun, still good, or frustrating and annoying. Because I can see where the annoyances will be. Because first of all, there's a limit to you flying up in the air because your energy is being used. But when you got infinite energy on and you can move around and stuff like that, like the way you want to, with like non-stop, it makes the game much more fluid and fun and man. Tell y'all, this is crazy.
I see you're back, 621.
Yo, what's going on, Leah? What's up, Benny? What's up? Yo, Justin, what's going on, Benny?
Your actions are only helping the
Much love,
cause of
guys.
derivation.
Shout out to my brother
It's
Justin
just
in
a
the
job,
building.
621. All of it.
Yeah, this game's crazy. Facts, Cherry, you got literally control on the game. So let's go to parts. Bet. Boom. Let me get this. Let me get this. And let me get this. All available parts have been purchased. Yes. Let's go. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. This is Major Mods episode 3. Don't forget to download clips. Tell everybody about it. It's crazy, yo. Especially with Starfield coming out. You know, a whole bunch of other games and stuff like that. You're gonna wanna get glitched. I'm telling you. You can do everything, yo. It's mad fun. So on that note, it's the Go to the Game Hip Hop Gamer, Logitech GAMD on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. I love y'all so much. And like I said, in Jesus' name we pray. I pray that y'all have a great night, a great weekend. If there's anything that y'all may be going through, any problems that y'all may be having out there in the chat right now, regardless family issues, whatever it is, give it to God. Live your life. You don't get time back. So maximize your time with love, happiness, friendships, all of that. Make it beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And God will take care of them. You got to take care of the rest. All right? I'm telling you, man. I love y'all. God bless. It's the GOAT of the Game Hip Hop Gamer. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. On your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. We out of here, baby. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Somewhere out there, there are foes to conquer and secrets to unlock.
Maple. Mapes.